All right, guys, Mega Filler 1581 is here. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. We appreciate you guys very, very much. This is a 60-spot Mega Filler. The top 30 names on our list of participants after we have completed randomizing the list of prescribed number of times as shown on the dice. We get one break spots to see listed on the left side of your screen. For those of you guys that finished in the bottom half of the draw, you're entered into a second chance consolation drawing. The second chance drawing has additional players to the 24-25 National Treasures Basketball Pick Your Player Case Break 2, as well as a handful of Topps Chrome Baseball Blaster boxes and more packs of 24-25 Prism EPL Soccer Breakaway Edition. All right. For those of you guys that finished in the top half of the draw, these are the break spots you'll be eligible to win. 5 lucky participants each get into the following breaks. 24-25 National Treasures Basketball Random Players Case Break 2. We pulled 5 players to put in the top half of the Mega Filler. Those players are John Morant, Tony Parker, Kyrie Irving, Austin Reeves, and Franz Wagner. 5 participants will win their way into 2024 Panini One Football 10-box Ram Teams Break 3. 5 participants win their way into 2025 Prism Baseball 6-box Ram Teams Breaks 1 and 2. So if you get into Prism Baseball, you'll have a spot in both half-case breaks. 5 participants will get into 2021 Panini Black Football 4-box Ram Teams Break 19. Should be noted that both of the football breaks that are in the Mega Filler are eligible for the NFL Shield Bounty. 5 lucky participants will get the last spots in 2025 Bowman Sapphire Baseball Ram Teams Box 12. And 5 participants will win their way into 24-25 Obsidian Basketball 4-box Ram Teams Break 1. That break is almost sold out, as is Prism Baseball number 1. And the Obsidian Basketball will keep reloading for you guys. As one sells out, the next will go up. All right. In addition to that, 2 lucky participants out of our 60 entrants will each win $100 in store credits. The 16 players that are going to be awarded out in the National Treasures Basketball Players Case in the bottom 30 draw include Bobby Clinton, Brandon Miller, Cam Spencer, Cody Williams, Evan Mobley, G.G. Jackson II, Isaiah Collier, Kevin McCullough Jr., Kyle Filipowski, Monta Ellis, Naz Reid, Nikola Duricic, OG Anunoby, Pau Gasol, Ryan Dunn, and Scoot Henderson. Okay, let's roll the dice and see how many times we'll randomize the list of participants and break spots for you guys. Good luck. All right, 5 clicks. Got a 2 and a 3 here. Boom. Boom. And, oh, I forgot to do this part. This is kind of important. Hang on, guys. Just a little prep work that I failed to complete here with the sheet. Perfect. All right, now I can move over here and switch this to this. Perfect. All right. So your 60 names are on the left side of your screen. The first randomizer, Rudy Sheck, is at the bottom. Jerry Heichel is at the top. Thank you, everybody, again, for jumping in on this Mega Filler. And good luck. 5 clicks. 1. You know, for once, this is taking a minute. It's kind of weird. Give it a sec here. Been a while since Ram.org just held out on me. There it goes. There's 1. 2. 3. Maybe just ran some in particular. 4. That's better. And 5. Okay, top 30. Jacob, Eugene, N. Iamora, Shroncy, B. Fisherado, Bragai, Frank, Philip Vanderloo, Frank, ProReach, Jacob, Bragai, Detail Design, Kylie Amy, Gene Clip, Nick Johnson, Detail Design, Eugene Lee, Yodo, Matthew R. Gayhart, Brian H. Bluestar, One Jamaz, Rudy Sheck, Christian Ayala Ruiz, Frank, Yodo, Twice, Box Break, CB MacG, Jack Fitzwater. Okay, for those of you guys that finished in the bottom half of the draw, you're in that consolation draw there. Jacob, Detail and Design, Jack, Yodo, Frank, One Jamaz, Brian H. Bluestar, CB MacG, Jerry Heichel, Timmy Mine, Gene Clip, Shroncy, Gene Clip, Frank N. Ellich, Eugene Lee, Roach Boy, Nick Johnson, Philip Vanderloo, Frank, Justin Sesmat, B.H. Ruska, Ed Petty, DM13, Christian Ayala Ruiz, Eugene Lee, Bragai, Frank, B-Mal, Jack Fitzwater. Okay. For those of you guys that finished in the top half of the draw, going from Jacob to Jack, here's the top half draw. The NT basketball players at the top, Obsidian basketball at the bottom. 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, Obsidian basketball number 1 top. Franz Wagner, NT basketball players case 2 at the bottom. Okay. All right, here are your break spots. Good luck to you guys in these upcoming breaks. Philip Vanderloo, ProReach 70, Detail and Design, Rudy Sheck, Box Break. You guys are in 2021 Panini Black Football 4-box Ram Teams 19. Brad Guy, Nick Johnson, Yodo, Frank, and Yodo. You guys are in 2024 Panini One Football 10-box Ram Teams Break 3. The following participants are in National Treasures Basketball Random Players Picker Player Case Break 2. Stronzi, Austin Reeves, Jack Fitzwater, Franz Wagner, Gene Clip, John Morant, CB Mac G, Kyrie Irving, and Detail and Design, Tony Parker. Jacob, Brad Guy, Jacob, Eugene Lee, and Brian H. Blue Star. You guys are in 24-25 Obsidian Basketball 4-box Ram Teams 1. Eugene Lee and Iamora. Frank, Yodo 3. You guys are in 2025 Bowman Sapphire Baseball Ram Teams Box 12. We'll have that break for you guys next. B. Fisher Auto, Kylie Amy, Matthew R. Gayhart, One Jim Oz, and Christian Ayala Ruiz. You guys are in 2025 Prism Baseball 6-box Ram Teams breaks 1 and 2. You have a spot in both half-case breaks. Break number 1 is very close to selling out. If it's not already, it was down to 3 spots at last check. All right, that's the top half. For those of you guys that finished in the bottom half, here's your consolation draw of the 30 spots. 16 of the 30 will win one of these players in the NT Picker Player Case. 4 of you guys are going to get a Topps Chrome Baseball Blaster Box shipped to you sealed, and then 10 of you guys will get a Prism EPL Soccer Breakaway Pack. All right, 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All righty. Prism Soccer Pack at the top, Chrome Baseball Blaster Box at the bottom. Okay. All right. Jacob, Detail and Design, CB Mac G, Timmy Mine, Stronzi, Gene Clip, Frank, Roach Boy, Philip Vanderloo, Christian Ayala Ruiz. You guys each have a 24-25 Prism Soccer Breakaway Pack. Frank, B.A. Truska, Ed Petty, and Jack Fitzwater. You guys will get a 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball Blaster Box shipped sealed to you. And then the following participants are in the NT Picker Player Case Break, and these are your players here. Eugene Lee, Bobby Klintman, Jerry Heichel, Brandon Miller, Eugene Lee, Cam Spencer, Gene Clip, Cody Williams, Nick Johnson, Evan Mobley, One Jim Oz, G.G. Jackson II, Frank, Isaiah Collier, Brad Guy, Kevin McCullough Jr., DM13, Kyle Filipowski, Yodo, Monta Ellis, Brian H. Blue Star, Naz Reed, Justin Sesmat, Nikola Duricic, N. LH2, OG Ananobi, Jack D with Pau Gasol, B-Mal, Ryan Dunn, and Frank Scoot Henderson. The prices of those players ranged anywhere from $20 to $50 in the break. So some of you guys got some pretty good value even on finishing the bottom half of the draw. All right. So all 60 of our spots have been determined out. The last thing we need to do is award out some store credit. So let's go back to your names. We'll do 3 more clicks, and after click 3, the first 2 names on the list get $100 each. Good luck to everybody. 1, 2, and 3. Philip Vanderloo, Pro Reach 70. I'll add your store credits here in a few moments. Our mega filler is completed. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys again, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards, and good luck to you guys in our upcoming breaks throughout today's show. Philip and Pro Reach want to store credit. These are the results of our consolation draw for the bottom 30. For those of you guys that finished in the top 30, here's your respective break spots here. Once I'm finished with the paperwork here on the mega filler and getting that all squared away, we're going to put together a numbers filler for the remaining players on National Treasures Picker Player Case 2. So looking to try to get that case filled and run for you guys hopefully before the day is done today. All right. Thank you guys again for joining on our mega filler. Until next one.